Hello. Today I'm coming to you from this beautiful retreat centre overlooking Assisi, and I wanted to just share some more of my daily regular practice. And this is something that came up because I was spending a lot of time and still am organising in-person meetups, and I think they're really powerful and very important, and I'm really grateful for those experiences. What I'd also like to do is to open up the availability of some of these sessions and really capture them and be able to reshare and to distribute these techniques and tools more widely. So what I've decided to do is start recording more of my daily practices, not only meditation but also personal development and different things like that. It was something that, in kind of reviewing where I was investing energy, this is an area where I want to invest more energy as far as just in my personal practices, and it'd be nice to capture and share those as well. So this is the beginning of that. And today I'm sitting here on the meditation deck and just going to have a meditation session, and I'd just like to record the whole session and share it with you guys. Very soon we'll have live feedback on that as well, so you'll be able to ask questions and we can have a bit of a check-in in the process as well. But for now, it'll be a one-way class. So I hope you enjoy it. And this is my morning roll. So just tuning into the body, noticing if there's any stretches that are needed. I did some squats earlier just to get that blood moving in the legs. And we can give ourselves a little bit of self-massage to really get things nice and juicy and moving. I feel pretty still this morning. I feel like the body wants to move a little more. It wants to go on a bit of a walk. Notice I got my eyes closed as I'm stretching. I'm really tuning in to what the body needs, what it's asking for, what each stretch feels like. A lot of these stretches have impact right through the body. And these stretches also make it more comfortable. If I do decide to have a longer meditation sit and I wanted to sit in one place, they make it much easier and much more comfortable to do that. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a super long one today. I'm going on an adventure with an old friend this morning, so we'll have a bit of a meditation and then I'll get off to meet up with my friend. And I think we're going to be outside adventuring, so that's where that walk could come in. I often do 5 Tibetans in the morning, but today I'm not doing all 5. Just allowing whatever stretches you need to come. just coming into a comfortable seated position. You could do this lying down if you wanted to. And I'm just taking in the senses, noticing a gentle gust of wind washing over the face, noticing how the skin feels in this environment. For me, it's mainly face and hands that I'm feeling. Changing from moment to moment. Noticing the sounds. Letting the hips relax. Posture to be naturally straight. Allowing the bones to hold the posture. Just taking in the sounds of our environment for a minute. For a second there, my mind wanted to go into mantra. It didn't feel genuine. It felt like much more fluid and right for today to just harmonize and be a witness of these bird songs. Just letting go of any mental stories about that, any layers of importance the mind wants to put on. Just taking a few seconds extra just to be a witness. Now I'm feeling to come to the breath while also honoring the posture. So what I'll be doing is a long, slow, deep breath in for about 4 counts. Floating on top of that breath for a few seconds. And then a long, slow breath out for that same 4 seconds. And a optional extra on this practice on top of the breath is, if you want to, on the inhale in, we're going to gradually apply a muband. Muband is when we tighten the sphincter, the anus, tightening the muscles in that core near the spine in our seat, and then tightening the muscles like a toothpaste tube all the way up the spine. Holding it as we're floating on that inhale, and then relaxing it as we breathe out for 4. Being gentle with ourselves in your own time. Breathing in 4, gently, gracefully holding for 4. No, for as many as you want. You don't need to count 4 for the hold. And then exhaling for 4. Really just finding a graceful sweet spot. We don't need to apply much pressure as we hold the breath. Just very gently. Just in your own time, flowing with that breath. Optional mulaband. I'm breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Chin slightly tucked, just to have that alignment and posture as we apply our mulaband. If you get distracted, just come back to the moment, back to the next breath. Keeping that relaxed posture as you exhale. On the next inhale, we're not going to do the mulaband, making it just about the breath. We only really need to focus on the inhale and the exhale parts, just gently and gracefully breathing. The hold of the inhale, just allow yourself to be for that space in time. If you get distracted, come back to the next breath. Three more focused breaths. Giving it all your focus and grace. And when you're done with those breaths, just allowing the body to breathe naturally by itself. Just allowing yourself to be as you are. Just allowing ourselves to be as we are in this moment. And I feel like there's a mantra that fits for this morning. It's a Sikh mantra. I think it's called the Gyan Gyatri mantra. And I'm going to let it, I was going to say pour out, but I'm going to let it trickle out and just harmonize and make it so that the bird songs aren't drowned out, that it kind of fits in sweetly and softly as an undernote to the bird songs. Gobinde mukande udare apare Aryan Karyan Nename Akame. 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 Gobinde mukande udare apare Aryan Govinde mukande udare apare Hariyan Kariyan Nami Akame 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 Just slowly coming to some long, deep breaths. Giving yourself any stretches, adjustment, movement the body's asking for. Slowly, gently coming back to the space. Opening up your eyes. And now I'm ready to roll into the day. So thank you very much for joining us this morning. I plan to be sharing more and more of these as I go about my practices. If you have any questions, feedback, please leave us comments below. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. Namaste.